Welcome to Talks with Teads. We're at the New York Auto Show today, and with me is Elaine Cox. Thank you for coming. She's the Chief Creative Officer on Saatchi Saatchi, working on Toyota. So thank you for your time today.
Of course.
Elaine, tell us a little bit about your background and what led you to your current role at Saatchi Saatchi.
Well, depends how far back you want to go. But my background was I was an artist and a writer, and I wanted to go into a very creative field. But coming from a immigrant family, they wanted me to go into something more sensible. So I became an econ major in college, and at the very end of my time in business school, I took an advertising class, and it completely changed my life. So it changed the trajectory of my career. I thought I was going to be an economist. And I loved certain aspects of econ, but I had never so looked forward to doing homework before. And the instructor of the class, the professor, actually happened to work at Saatchi Saatchi.
Okay.
And so not only did the subject matter change my life, but somebody who worked at Saatchi changed my life. So after that class ended, I changed my major to marketing, and then was determined to someday work at Saatchi Saatchi for the full circle of the story.
With generative AI capable of producing endless variations of content, what is the one thing human creative brings to a brand story that an algorithm can't do?
Great question. An algorithm can do many, many things, but you said it in the question. It can iterate, it can create endless versioning of things that already exist, but what it can't do is create something entirely new, either 100% new or combining existing things to create a new entity and applying true creativity. It is not capable of creating that newness that gets people excited and emotional and really resonates with human beings.
And what's the one non-negotiable message if we come to Toyota, or the element that appears in every Toyota asset? So what makes the soul of it?
It's funny, the previous question bleeds into this one a little bit, but it really being human-centric. You know, Toyota is not a brand that's all about itself. It's about the people, the human beings who drive the vehicles every day and how they fit into their life in a real and genuine way. So that is clear from the engineering of the vehicle to the marketing. That is a connective thread throughout everything, is being about the human being and not just about the product or about the brand.
As the media becomes more fragmented as well, right? We're losing the one big shared moment we had before. So how do you build a brand cultural gravity when everybody is like connected or sees a different version of the story?
That is the challenge of our time. And it's also a big opportunity, because I would say, while maybe a decade ago or a few years ago, we were working in an attention economy, you know, quick bursts of attention in a moment, and then you just make one impact and it would stick with somebody for a little bit and then they move on. But now we're in more of a connection economy. So the big idea, the North Star, the creative soul of something matters more than ever, because now consumers, human beings, experience your brand through multiple touch points. So you need to be consistent, and you need to stand for something consistently so that they don't get whiplash when they interact with your content. But also, each piece of content needs to come from a place of culture or human truth, so that it really connects with them on a deeper level and doesn't just feel like a flash in the pan where they notice you and then they move on, because there's just so much swirling around them now that it is impossible for just a flash of attention to leave a lasting impression anymore.
Elaine, thank you very much for your time today. Have a great day at the Auto Show, and see you next time. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.